What is going on, guys? I think we should be seeing more ambassador, starship designs and, actually other starship designs in Star Trek Fleet Command. I think, the real reason that it's actually easier to kind of reuse the Mayflower and, of course, the Enterprise class type of ships for everyone in the game. I mean, these types of ships are very well designed, very well crafted, and rather than seeing the new models, I really wish we did, because I haven't seen any of the new ships of the Federation's fleet. Classes such as the Oberths and the Excelsiors, even those ambassador era designs haven't yet made it to Star Trek Fleet Command. And, it's not, I don't think people are too happy about this. This is something which, was originally thought by Ian of Doom, but I, along with others, are thinking kind of exactly the same, along the same routes here. There's a lot of ship rundowns, but here are some of the ships which I think we should be seeing in Fleet Command, and some others are probably thinking the same too. So number one, Ambassador class. This appears numerous times in the Next Generation. I believe, once in Deep Space Nine. And the Ambassador class is definitely like one of those classic ships which we need to kind of have in Fleet Command. And also number two is the Niagara class. So this kind of appears in the Best of Both Worlds Part 2. We actually see it in the background, but there's also some stock footage in, of course, other episodes of Star Trek. And, of course, number 3, the Freedom class. This also appears in the Best of Both Worlds Part 2. I would love to see this ship in Fleet Command, and I'm really hoping the developers are working on something in the near future, probably hoping towards summer release date we're kind of looking at here, after all of this Borg stuff which is going on. And, number 4, I would love to see the Raven type. So this appears in Voyager briefly. So definitely the Raven type class we've seen in Voyager. We haven't seen it really in any other Star Trek shows. Would I love to see it in Fleet Command? Yes, I would. Last but certainly not least is the USS Pegasus. Now, we haven't seen a lot of this ship. I think we've seen it in Star Trek Online, but we haven't really seen it in any other franchises. So I'd love to see this ship too, the USS Pegasus. So now going back to canon, I don't believe, it was ever mentioned why we saw the Ambassador class kind of less than what we did. Certainly some of the other classes too. Some people say that the ship was produced in kind of smaller quantities, to kind of test these new technologies that the Federation and Starfleet were designing, building. And, this was kind of incorporated into other classes such as the Galaxy class. So those types of classes, the Ambassador class was, some people are saying, even Ian of Doom is saying that they were constructed for kind of deep space, long-range exploration. And the Federation, definitely the Enterprise, wasn't operating in kind of these areas. Was the Ambassador class, and even possibly the Niagara class, kind of one of those long string of failures in Starfleet? Who knows? Who knows what really happened? But to round this all off, what do you think about Star Trek Fleet Command? Do you think that they should introduce the Ambassador class, Niagara class, the Freedom class, the Raven type, even the USS Pegasus? I would love to see in Fleet Command. Let me know in the comments below, because I would really love to know. That is it, guys. Hope the developers are really working on this. Stay safe out there during the COVID-19 crisis. And yeah, that is it for now, guys. Hope you have a great one. All right, see ya.